We are not alone. Not anymore. The beacon had drifted for centuries, a silent scream across star systems. Every civilization it passed ignored it, until tonight. On the bridge of the UES Kavik, Commander Asha Ren stared at the flickering signal. The message was simple. Galactic Council implores assistance. Species X faces annihilation. Humans' only hope. Her heart thundered. Humans, long thought disengaged from interstellar politics, had become mythic legends, the greatest warriors the galaxy never wanted to remember. And now, the Council begged for their help. "Why us?" muttered Lieutenant Maro, voice low enough only Asha could hear. The Council's own fleets were scattered, corrupt, or outmatched by the Draxian horde. Only the humans, with their unorthodox tactics and uncanny adaptability, had ever stood a chance. Asha replayed the historical archives, human soldiers storming fortress asteroids, diplomats outwitting psychic envoys, engineers forging weapons from scavenged wrecks. Their reputation was built on audacity, yet the Council's plea was unprecedented. "Set a course," Asha ordered, fingers dancing over the navigation console. "We'll broadcast our credentials and see if they still remember our name." Hyperspace jolted the ship. Private Harlow, monitoring incoming transmissions, leaned forward. "Multiple confirmations, Commander. They've queued an escape pod launch from planet Phalix 7. The pod's trajectory intersected their route. Moments later, an SOS blip flashed. A single survivor, a Phalixian scientist named Relis, clambered aboard, gaunt and terrified. His words spilled out in fractured galactic standard. Drax, overran us. City's ashes. We called everyone. Only humans answered." He collapsed in Asha's arms. The holographic bay displayed Phalix 7's grim reality. Orbit shattered by orbital bombardment. Biomes reduced to gray wastelands. "We'll get you home," Asha promised. But as the Kavik dropped back into real space, another blip appeared. 5 sleek Draxian warships moving in intercept formation. Lieutenant Maro's knuckles whitened on the console. "They're jumping in 10 seconds. Weapons hot." Asha's gaze hardened. "Battle stations. Prepare countermeasures. Deploy chaff drones and plasma decoys." Below decks, the shuttle hangar readied a squad of elite Marines. Each one bore the human battle emblem, a clenched fist overlaid on a star. They'd trained for this. Guerrilla hits, sabotage, ion torpedo salvos through shield gaps. The first missiles streaked in. Explosions rippled across the Kavik's flank. Alarms blared. On the command deck, Asha gripped the rail and shouted, "Now!" Marines launched in small pods, racing toward the Draxian lead cruiser. The Kavik turned to flee, its own torpedoes roaring to life. If the boarding team could cripple the warship's main engines, maybe the Kavik could slip away to warn Earth and rally more human fleets. A flash. The boarding pod shattered against the cruiser's outer hull. Video feed stuttered, then cut. Silence. On the Kavik bridge, the tactical display flickered. The cruiser's engines powered up again. They'd missed. Shields faltered under incoming salvos. Asha's voice trembled, but remained steady. Evasive maneuvers, full impulse. Divert all power to rear thrusters. Lieutenant Maro's console beeped. Incoming transmission, live feed from the cruiser's bridge. The camera panned to reveal a single figure, a towering Draxian commander, dripping molten circuitry, who raised a serrated blade. He spoke in a chilling, reverberating tone. "Humans, thank you for your help. Now die with the rest of them."